Hey there. So today I just wanted to focus on a different modality that somebody may be able to use that's dealing with a shoulder issue. Now what I have here is a set of what are called Indian clubs or swinging clubs. Now these are kind of a device that can be traced back probably to the 1600s, really popular in the military from India, which were later adopted in the British military, and finally I think the US military also used these as well. Now something like this, is this going to help us throw farther, throw faster? Probably not. But if I have a crummy shoulder because of playing disc golf, this is something I can use to improve my shoulder health, prolong my shoulder health to be able to play that much longer, probably that much more injury-free. Now essentially, this set right here is plastic or resin. I do have a set at home that's wooden, so they kind of look like juggling clubs in a way. What we do with these is we swing them around in circular patterns. So demonstrating, what I first started off with is just swinging. And there's a little bit of a traction force, so these things weigh about 1 pound. So simply the act of just swinging, you can see my body starts to get into it, and I'm just kind of gently providing a little bit of traction to my shoulder. Now other ways we can do it is going back and forth, and that's just a nice little warm-up. So when we start getting into the patterns, pattern kind of looks like this. So this is a one-arm pattern, and then you can get into two-arm patterns, which basically is the same thing. So in a slowed down version, it comes across my body, elbow bends, shoulder rotates. So this is a really nice movement for my shoulder blade. Rotates behind me into external rotation. A lot of us that have bad posture, this really helps to promote this nice retracted shoulder position the entire time that I'm doing this swinging. And when we start to get both of them going, here you can say my shoulders are really nicely retracted back, pulled back, really works on a lot of my good posture muscles. So pattern number one is going across my body, behind my head, and then slinging out. So pattern number two would be just the opposite. So we go behind our head, swing down. And same thing, we can do double pattern twos, which require a little more shoulder retraction. Another way to look at this too, if we slow this down, little circle, big circle, little circle, big circle. So it's basically rhythmic circles. Another one that I found to feel really good are these alternating circles behind my head. So we're getting a rotation at my trunk, a nice swing with the clubs to give me a little bit of shoulder traction, and it's very rhythmical. So eventually you can get into the flow and just kind of switch back and forth between the two. You can go fast, you can go kind of one at the time, you can go alternating patterns here. So I put in a little bit of work learning how to use these things. After about 5 or 6 minutes, I'm going to be breathing heavy, and honestly, I can't tell you how good my shoulders feel after using these. This might be a nice option for somebody that has some shoulder problems and is looking for something a little bit different to try to address them. I think it helps promote a very athletic shoulder girdle, which is required to play good disc golf. Give those a try. Hopefully that'll help you throw well.